to meet you. Hello, World of Forum. Did you enjoy your Easter holiday?
Yes, we did. I like your
All
little.
right. Right. You mind if I start now or?
Yep, go ahead.
Right. Hello, World of Forum. My name is Choi, and I am founder of upcycle fashion company Continew. But I'm so happy that I can share my story with you guys today. Well, I would like to say I am working for protecting our planet Earth. And I believe here, everybody in this forum may consider about the environment, right? So yes, today what I'm going to tell you, what and how I'm dealing with for protecting the environment. And I have a mission that I make the earth cool as ordinary person. And I'm going to start my slide. Yeah. Right. How can I make the earth cool? Basically, we upcycle the non-recyclable car parts, such as airbag, seatbelts, and car seats. And before we reuse those materials, these car parts, it was just buried in landfill because it is non-recyclable and it is illegal to reuse it as a second-hand parts. Because safety equipment is directly related to your life. And why I start my business, sometimes I ask the people, what problem do we face from the vehicles? Normally, people answer the two things. First, air pollution, and second is car accident. But those are being resolved by electric vehicles and the autopilot systems. But safety equipment always remains in the car. In the world, 1.3 billion of car has registered. For example, in South Korea, 24 million of car registered in 2021, and approximately 9 million of car scrapped every single year. And it makes a huge amount of car waste, 4 millions. The 90% of car parts can be recyclable, but 10% cannot be recyclable. What is 10%? That is a safety equipment. 4 millions of car waste buried in landfill every single year. This is why I start my business. Before I collect those materials, as I mentioned before, it was just buried in landfill. I collect airbag and seatbelts and car seats cover from the end-of-life vehicles, and also collect leather scraps, which left over from car interiors. And I make fashion items such as a bag, wallet, extra to reduce the waste. Briefly, I would like to tell you the 1.3 billion car registered, but 9 million car is scrapped every single year. This is the material what I'm using: car seats, leather, airbag, and seat belts. And I make the bag or other fashion items. But I have questions. So far, do you really think that we are the environmentally friendly company because we are reusing the materials? I don't think so. I mean, there is one thing I don't like, and I disagree. Every upcycle or recycle company can be the environmentally friendly company, because sometimes recycling and upcycling can be more harmful for the environment. They can make a more carbon footprint, and sometimes they cannot return to the original materials. And it also can make another issues, such as microplastic. Yes, it is kind of greenwashing. For example, recycling plastic bottles, the polyester, is not a solution for the sustainability. because recycled PET polyester can make microplastic, and you can just Google it about this problem. And also vegan leather, it is just kind of artificial leather. The important thing is the process, not just the material reuse. So in terms of the upcycling, I'm going to tell you, I would like to introduce our eco-friendly process. First, reuse the material. We need the 7 steps to upcycle material we have collected. When the material has collected from the junkyard and the car manufacturer, we collected this material and using by the electric vehicles, and we cut the leather and leather seat covers and airbags, and we remove the stains by steaming and laundering and drying and divide by color, size, and pattern. And finally, we make a bag from the materials. You wanna see what we made? Yeah. For example, sometimes, yeah, like this bag. Made by Rolls-Royce cast leather. Yeah, we make this kind of things. Yeah. Yeah, sharing my screen again. But for the upcycling process, we need 2 things. First, electricity and the water. We only using the renewable energies that we produced by solar panel from our factory itself. And secondly, we need the water for washing. We use rainwater only. We collect rainwater to wash it, and after laundering, we don't waste the water. We recollect the water and purifying the water, and we reuse the water again and again to washing. Yes, this is a 0 carbon footprint and 0 water footprint by renewable energies. For that reason, I believe we are the environmental friendly company, not just because of upcycling or recycling. And about our store, more than 88% of materials used in the store, recyclable materials, construction from the reused resources. We complete the floors by reusing the wooden floor from the closed elementary schools and the recycled tire, and we also carved out discarded bike to decorate the walls, made the shelf with the sawdust, and the chandelier with the plastic waste. Now, our environmental effects, we reduce the waste and solve the resources such as the water and the other materials. Indirectly, we are the animal free. We use real leather from the car, but we don't kill the animals, any animals, to get the leather. And this is the value chain, how our ESG, the learning in a very sustainable way. We collect waste and wash them with environmental friendly, and also we give the job opportunity to refugees, people cross the border from North Korea, and elderly people to produce our bags. And we sell these items in the market. And again, we collect waste and make a more job opportunity to others and sell it. This is the difference of things between ordinary companies and the ESG focused Continew company. Yep. Our next step is reduce the air mile. what that means is reduce the carbon footprint. I mean, sometimes we get the leather seat covers from the Germany, France, and the UK. So, and this problem is not only in South Korea. I mean, the problem of car waste is not occurred only in South Korea. It is problem from all over the world. So we are preparing to open our global headquarters in London by next year, and we will keep trying to our environmental mission in all over the world. And yes, I wish we are the good example of a sustainable fashion company. And maybe if you're any volunteer today in the UK who participate with our company, it will be a good chance to save the earth cool together. This is my the present, and thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, Ian. It's always very impressive to listen to you with or without presentation. You are cool, you make the earth cool. What else do we need? And I really like the complete story, that it is not only taking waste from somewhere, that even the process is complete sustainable, and you are going ahead with thinking about. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Bye.
Okay, thanks. Next is